not to sound conceited or like narcissistic or anything, but if I had somebody like me in my life around the time I was like going through puberty and stuff, things would have ended up a lot differently. I do not regret anything I've done, anything I did, the people I met. I don't regret any of it because I wouldn't be right here telling you hard-headed motherfuckers what to do. Number one, I wouldn't have started dealing with weed or smoking as early as I did. First time I ever touched the edible, I think I was like 14. First time I ever touched the edible. I was at, what the fuck? I went to an alternative school, went to an all-girls school, and the bitches would come to school high as fuck every day. I'm just like, y'all some crackheads. Bitch. This girl handed me this edible. I said, fuck it, we ball, bitch. Bitch, that shit had me looking up where I could buy more. The same night, I went on Google and I typed in, girl, I ain't know how you got it. I don't know where you got it from, but I just knew I needed some more, okay? So my first regret would have been like testing the waters with weed as early as I did. Because first you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for like special occasions, or I'm just gonna do it when I'm bored. Like, you know, you're just thinking that you're not gonna get as addicted. 2-3 years down the line, now you need to joint every day. But baby, on the road to recovery, I have decided to just stop smoking altogether, because if you know, you know. Like, I get smoker skin. Like, my skin right now, like, it's cool. She cool and she vibing. But like when I start smoking again, it starts like my skin starts looking dried out and a bunch of other shit. But I'm just tired of smoking. Like, that's just like, I'm done with that. Another thing, crying over these niggas, okay? Crying over these niggas. But y'all, if I'm around like 21, so it's like anybody around my age range, y'all know about Kik. Oh, y'all definitely know about Kik. Kik was that #1, bitch. It was a grooming site. So, bitch, I was on that bitch getting groomed, like, oh, send nudes. Girl, it was just a crazy time for the internet around the time Kik came out. So it's like you on this app chatting with boys around your age, maybe just a little bit older, and they're persuading you to send these pictures back and forth. Y'all sending pictures back and forth. If I would definitely tell anybody watching this video that is under the age 18, because I feel like even still when you're 18, you're still a little bit slow. I meant that in the most respectful way ever. But even when you're like, you know, it's like, don't do it. Don't sit here and go online and thinking that you could be in a relationship with this person, and just don't do it. Just don't invest your time into something that you can't see physically. Like, just don't fucking do it. It's one thing to have online friends, but it's another thing to think that you love somebody from a fucking phone. 3, I definitely would have stuck up for myself more. So this is not what I wouldn't have did. This is what, like, I wish I did. I wish I stuck up for myself a little bit more and stopped trying to please everybody, or like stop trying to be there for everybody. One thing to be a reliable person, but it's just like anybody that's a former people pleaser knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, yo, every time a bitch needs you right there, front and center, bad as hell on the floor, but as soon as you need a bitch, they ain't nowhere to be found. Like, I had to learn that shit the hard way. Like, bruh, you have to stop being there for people who you know will not be there for you. Or it's just like, it's so convenient for them to come and vent to you and talk to you about their problems, but as soon as you need an ear or shoulder to cry to, they ain't nowhere to be found. So I would stick up for myself more and create healthier boundaries, because that would have stopped a lot of heartbreak. I definitely wish that I stopped listening to sad music, because I don't know, it's just like sad music just, I don't know, it just did something for me back then, like XXXTentacion, and I don't know, it's just something about it made me, you know, I don't know, I still kind of go and creep and listen to it just a little bit, like, I don't know. I should've let you know that you're my only one. I know you're feeling you to you. And I'm just gonna hold your hand when I tell you this, and I'm gonna say, I really wish that I chased my dreams more. I really wish I wish I started my YouTube sooner. I wish I opened my store sooner. Like, it's just that, I wouldn't say it was the fear of judgment, but it was just like the circumstances that I was under. I wish I did it sooner, because I probably would have been one of those stuck up fucking 23-year-old millionaires by now if I'd been opened my shop, or if I'd been starting my YouTube. I wish I did all of that sooner. I really did. Because I wouldn't say I'm doing it for money, because I'm not even monetized by YouTube yet, but it's just like, if I did it sooner, I could have been making money from YouTube. And it would have been like, it would have been more of a passion instead of me wanting to do it because I know that someday money is gonna come out of it, you know? But side note, this is a little, sorry if I'm trauma dumping a little bit, but y'all, I had this phone. And like, I would record everything on it. Like, I made content on it. Like, it was just crazy. Like, that phone, me and that phone was like this. But like, my mom, she was just a hater. Like, she took the phone and she like threw it away, and oh my god, she just said fuck the phone. Like, girl, she threw that phone the fuck away. Like, damn, bitch, I don't even, bitch. She found my diary and read everything I said about her, and I guess that made her feel like, okay, if I take this little girl phone, maybe that will show her not to talk bad about me like that in her diary. But bitch, who told you to read it? And I don't know if y'all expecting me to say I wish I like did more college applications, or I did more of that shit. I don't know. I tried to go back to school twice and I did not like that shit. School is just not for me. I mean, other people should pursue it if they feel like they want to do it, but like, it really is, it's not for me, you know? I don't know. I don't know, I just didn't like it. I graduated early, so that could have gave me a head start, but it's just like, I didn't like this school, I didn't like it. I definitely wish I respected myself more. And what I mean by that is just like, I really had poor pussy management, and I was just letting anybody get the pussy. Well, I wouldn't just say let anybody get the pussy, but it's just like, I was just going for anything, low-key. Like, I was just a dumbass little girl who wasn't being loved properly at home. So it's like, anytime a boy turned around and was like, oh, she fine, bitch, I was on that. Okay, I was on that, okay? Bitch, that's your nigga, consider him took, bitch.
That's the same shit that got your last hoe took, bitch. That's the same shit that got your baby daddy fucked. That's the same shit
that shit, this is like a story for another day, but karma does not miss anybody, honey. Karma does not miss any motherfucking body. Bitch, I fucked this girl boyfriend, the bitch ended up fucking my nigga. I mean, I ended up beating the bitch up, but it's just simply the fact that don't touch shit that's not yours. But that's a whole nother story for another day. But I definitely would have respected myself more. Younger girls, I don't know, like, even nowadays it's just so crazy, because it's like the amount of influence the internet have over these young people. I'm talking like I'm old, bitch, I'm only 21 years old. But like, the internet has such an influence over young people. Is so crazy, because it's just like, these kids are going for anything. Like, these 20v1s is really rotting our fucking brain, y'all. Like, please do better. Your worth is not based on how fine a man thinks you are, or whether you're like the baddest on Instagram, or however many likes you have. Love yourself, respect yourself, fuck everybody else, and fuck what everybody else talking about. I definitely wish that I used this, like, my gift of discernment and spirit of discernment more to, like, I wish I used that more based on like the situations I was putting myself in and the people that I was hanging out with. Because just because you fit in somewhere just because you fit in somewhere, it doesn't mean you belong there. You get what I'm saying? Like, go back and listen to that again and ask yourself what the fuck that means. Like, you're gonna look back at most of the friendships and the relationships that you were in, you're gonna be like, damn, like, I really was not supposed to be there or around this person or doing these things that this person that you thought it was okay to do just because you were around those certain type of people. Like I said, that kind of ties into the last thing I said, respecting yourself. Yeah, because when you respect yourself, you wouldn't put yourself in those stupid ass situations. So yeah, loving and respecting yourself. Bitch, wake it up, do it. Like, come on now. And I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. Please save your motherfucking money, cause it only gets harder. And last but not least, don't judge the next person based off of their situation, what they look like, and what they're going through. Because, bitch, it could happen to you tomorrow. Yeah, it can. It can happen to you just as quick as it happened to the next bitch. You're nobody to judge. And I know that we're all human, so sometimes we forget that we shouldn't judge other people. But it's just like, keep in mind, like, always keep in mind that you are nobody to sit here and judge the next person. Because just like it happened to them, the same thing can happen to you. So yeah, stay blessed, y'all.
I see you. We good. Okay. We good. I see. We see each other. We see each other. We good.